Hello, Capricorn. This is Grand Madam, and this is your reading reunion after the affair. I'm using my own reunion after the affair deck, and I'll be clarifying or doing the tarot reading, rather, with the Universal Tarot. If need be, I'll back it up with other cards. More than likely, it'll be the Lenormands or the Kippers, so we shall see. Overall energy of your reading and lesson learned is self-love is self-protection. So the whole gist of this reading is that you two are doing the work of affair recovery, and it is a process. But someone or both of you has learned that to cure this situation, it's going to take self-love on both sides. With self-love, you learn to protect yourself from undesirable situations. You protect yourself by not putting yourself in certain situations. You protect yourself by giving and taking, reciprocating within the relationship. Okay? Now, and this seems to be coming from the one who has done the cheating. And it says, from the cheater, I am so ashamed. So evidently the cheater got caught by the one cheated on and was completely and thoroughly and utterly embarrassed about the entire situation. Spirit is saying because who they were cheating with was so subpar to who they had at home that the cheater feels like an absolute fool right now. Wow. Evidently the one who has been cheated on, is still triggered every now and then, because there are shouting matches and the cheater is saying, please stop yelling at me, please. Now there are problems that still remain, because the one who's doing the cheating is being questioned and not answering the cheated, and the reply from the cheated is, I cannot forgive you if I don't know what to forgive you for. So this is the sticky and nasty process of the Q&A. Why did you do it? Why them? Where did you go? Where did you meet? What did you do? When did you do it? Who saw you? Is this how you loved her? Is this how you made love to him? All those nasty, ugly, sticky questions that must be answered, okay? You are taking action. The two of you are doing the work. But because of those unanswered questions and triggers, there are a lot of false starts and delays in your reconciliation. Even though the cheater says, I am committed to you to the end, the one cheated on feels, I do not feel safe with you. So this is a process. This is a process. And you're going through it right about now, but it's at least you're working on it. So let's put these cards aside and get into the reading. Okay, this is for Capricorn, the reunion after the affair, or after an affair. What was this about? What is that reading about? Spirit is telling me this is so interesting because now the cheater is going through the emotional ups and downs because they were the ones caught. And that embarrassment has turned into guilt. And they're not feeling too good about this whole scenario. But they don't want to leave. So, the Capricorn couple reunion after the affair. Overall energy for this reading is, oh my goodness, justice. There could have been a marriage involved for some of you. For others, someone is trying to make the situation right. This is the Justice card. The energy of this card is Libra, balancing the scales, righting wrongs. Right now, someone or the both of you are trying to find a place of peace. You may be taking a trip over the water, like to an island somewhere, just the two of you, to try to get your heads clear, to try to reestablish what has been lost. The problem in doing that is the hearts have been broken. Three of Swords. Union was in the past. You were lovers in the past, but not right now. Here we have Libra again, Libra and Taurus. This is the Empress. This is Mother Nature. This is she who takes a seed and makes it grow, nourishes it, nurtures it until it grows into full fruition. This is also the card of a pregnancy. And topping off the card, topping off the reading, however, is the High Priestess, she who knows. So someone is using their intuition and other spiritual gifts. Someone may even be a reader regarding this entire situation, how it started. I'm even hearing visions. So someone had visions of the other cheating. And that's like turning on the TV and there they are in full glory. All the booty butt nakedness. So that unto itself is going to be something hard to resolve. You cannot unsee what's been seen. And here, this is the Two of Wands. Someone is going into, someone's established now, but they're looking in other directions. Someone is considering moving away into a different direction. For some of you, the couple is considered, they're considering moving into a different direction together. I forgot to mention, this is Pisces energy. We have Pisces, double Libra, and Gemini on the board so far. And someone's major concern is abandonment, along with loss of income, loss of money. Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Someone is afraid of being left out in the cold, or someone has been left out in the cold. And here's that Q&A I was telling you about. This is the Knight of Swords with all those questions. So right now it seems that Capricorn couples, you are in dead heat with the interrogation. Why'd you pick her? Why'd you pick him? Is this how you made love to them? The same way you're making it to me? Or this is something new that you've learned? Where'd you learn that from? Ooh. In hopes and fears, we have the Emperor. Someone who is in authority, could be the father figure. Someone is trying to establish control in the relationship. They're hoping they can establish control in the relationship, but they are also fearing that they cannot establish control over this scenario. And there is, at the top of this reading, is conflict right now. Five of Wands. The Emperor is Aries energy. So now we have also in the present, oops, this is like this. This is a wedding, or this is some type of festivity. You know, this could be a situation where you have people who were engaged to be married and the affair took place. which is why you have that yearly engagement. Basically, the purpose of the 1 year's engagement is to see who does what first and who has to clean up a mess before they can move forward in the marriage. In this case, we have the wedding, but we also have temperance, Sagittarius energy, that is trying to blend two conflicting ideas. Also, this card is a card of taking things in moderation, slowing things down. So what has happened now, for those of you who were engaged to be married, the affair has slowed the whole marriage process down. And for some of you who are already married, you very well may be slowing the divorce down. Trying one, and here we are. This is the attorney. I call the King of Swords the attorney because he deals with facts, nothing but the facts. He does not care about your feelings or anyone else's feelings. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy. Okay? And this is the mental challenge. Somebody is filling out their interrogatories. Somebody's filling out paperwork. Whenever you file for a divorce, you file for the complaint and your request for the dissolution of the marriage. After that, you get about 20-some questions that need to be answered. Request for production of documents and interrogatories. They are looking, the court or the attorney is looking for a list of your assets, and they're asking pertinent questions. Who, what, when, where, and why. And those questions can be more invasive than your partner's questions or the partner's questions. And that's what's happening here. I'm looking for the Page of Swords to crop up, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh yeah, and someone is asking questions about the third party affair. Here's the Three of Cups, the friends, the get-togethers, the parties, and someone has been told, more than likely the lawyer, about the outside relationships and who is involved. And this guy wants names, addresses, times, events, meetings, all that is coming out in the wash. And the outcome is someone is really trapped in their mind with worry because they don't want to give up that type of information, but they have to. At the bottom of the deck, we have someone, we have the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Someone is looking towards their future, moving away. For others of you, someone is looking toward their future, coming into you, coming back. And now, oh, let's do it this way. Oh, well. Oh. Now we have someone stuck Pisces energy again. So some of you have been involved with a Pisces. Others have been involved with a Libra. The hangman, his whole life has been turned upside down, or her life has been turned upside down because of a romantic gesture that was witnessed or discovered. This is the Page of Cups, a message. For others of you, this is a child. And this is the child of the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone who is very capable of living through life via their emotions, just flowing, going with the flow. This is the go with the flow person. And that going with the flow in this instance that produced that child for some of you has created a tower situation where the entire primary relationship has been turned to dust. For others of you, a message from this Queen of Cups was intercepted that blew the relationship out of the water. Now someone is being called upon to have their strength, Leo energy. And this Queen of Wands could very easily be a Leo involved. Dynamic, attractive, forceful, and just storms through boundaries, has no constrictions. This is also a go with the flow individual. And this individual could very easily be, even though she's coming off as a Queen of Wands, she could also be a water sign with a fiery moon or fiery Mars, other placements. I have a feeling that these two women are one and the same. Also could be on the cusp. And for some of you, there were two other women involved. And okay, which did I pick up first? This, two. And it was all a game. We have the Five of Swords here, the card of manipulation, winner take all. We have the Death card, and we have the Marriage card, the Hierophant. So whatever little game someone was playing, they've destroyed their marriage. And the game they were playing was one of manipulation, we know. Here's the Gemini, Magician. This is a tool. This is also manipulation. And the name of the game was, I call it bait. Baiting, luring and baiting. I'll give you all this energy, all this money, and I won't give them anything. Just enough to keep them strung along. But what they didn't realize was the person they were playing the game with was coming for the family estate. Talk about winner take all. That's not it. I'm sorry. Where's that card? Ah, here it is. Winner take all. Somebody was coming for everything. They were coming for the estates. They were coming for the accounts. They were coming for the house. They were coming for everything they can get. And they used sex to get it. Ace of Wands. So, I want to find out now, Capricorn, what happened after all of that? Or where do you go now? We'll see. Because big money was involved in this. The family estate. Lenormands. Lenormands? Kipper. Okay. I like the Lenormand spirit said Kipper. Okay. Show me what happened, Kipper. Show me what happened. When did it end and why? For some of you, there is a definite threat that they could lose it all. But there's always the threat that you could lose it all. That very well may be for those who have filed for a divorce. So show me what the deal is here. Oh yeah, someone got subpoenaed, message of concern. And someone is worried. Very, very worried. Yeah, they got their interrogatories. I'm telling you. That was a full-blown affair. Courtship and lovers, full-blown affair. And now it's coming out in print. Oh. And this is about big money. This is about somebody's money here. The money is gone. The money is gone. See the journey? The money's gone. Sudden wealth and the journey. So someone has taken the money and left. That feels like a scam. And here's a message. Another message from an official person. I tell you, subpoena. That says subpoena. Yeah, and then somebody's in bad health. And somebody, family and friends are saying that you really look sick. You really look bad. And that's because they are sick. Because they just realized they gave up the keys to the kingdom to a crook. And it looks as though someone may have lost their job along with it. Toil and labor, that's a job. And then there's the distance. Job is gone. Others of you may have gotten into an affair who traveled for their job. Damn. And here, yeah, I guess you're expecting. Yeah, courthouse. Expectations. Let's see what someone's waiting for the courthouse. They know they're going to have to go to court behind this. They know it. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. And here we have the card of the home and the coffin. So that situation is gone. Someone gave, oh Lord, at the bottom of the deck. Look who we have. Lady Susan for some, who's the crook. She's a character in a movie I enjoyed. And she was paid. Ooh. Mm. New pathways. For others, this is about a younger man, and an older woman who married. And now a new pathway has to be found because he gave away the king. She was wealthy. She was comfortable, okay? Comfortable. He gave the keys to the kingdom to somebody else. Her keys, her money. And here's the concern. Took that new path, and now, because what they found out, oh my God, was that woman that they were involved with was a fake person. And now look at this. Bam. Capricorn is like, the money is gone. The money is gone. It was there's in one situation it was a fake real estate deal, and it's all going to end up in court. This is probably going to end up not just in divorce court, but in criminal court also. So, someone went looking for love in all the wrong places and found a thief, a professional thief, a professional con artist. And that's why they're so ashamed. Because now they're broke. If they aren't broke, they're almost broke. And now they're trying to take action. I don't know. They're trying to take action to make their primary relationship work. Because they were the weakest link in the marriage. And they are the one who let the devil in to clean them out. Okay. Capricorn couples. The only way you can protect yourself in this world is when you love yourself. When you start looking for love and when you look for love, you set yourself up to be taken advantage of. Self-love is self-protection. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.